back to word on the street. For years, everyone has known the legal drinking age to be 18. It has now been proposed that the age will increase to 20 in November. Do you guys agree with this change or not?
No.
No? Why not?
Well, I think, personally, I just think it doesn't really make sense. I think once you're 18, you know, you're treated as an adult through the eyes of the law. You know, you can go to university, you can go to the army, you know, you're expected to fight for your country, as they say, but, like, you can't go to the shop and buy some beer. You can vote, that's a good one, you can vote, but, you know, you can't, so I think it's just, doesn't really make sense, to be honest, no.
Yeah, I guess I do agree with you, because, like, you can be arrested and go to a man's jail and, like, be treated as a human.
Adult?
That's right. An adult. And, like, even though I do kind of drink, but, like, not that much, and there is a bad binge drinking culture in New Zealand, I guess they can't. I don't know. It's quite hard, isn't it?
I suppose if you're older, when you're allowed to buy alcohol, you should be more responsible.
Yeah.
That's not fun.
I think it's one of the I suppose that's one of the reasons for raising it. I know that the drinking age is higher in countries like America and England. But
it's not going to change anything.
I don't know.
I mean, like, tell me one 18-year-old who doesn't have, like, a 20-year-old friend.
Yeah.
Unless they're, like, a loner or something. But, you know, like, it's not... Yeah, I think it's just a big hassle, like, and they're obviously spending all this money putting it through Parliament and all this other stuff, and it's just going to, you know, it's not going to change anything.
It'll be a waste of their
Exactly.
time.
I mean, they could be doing something way more important.
Do you feel like the people in Parliament don't remember what it was like to be a kid?
Sure.
Like,
I think that's probably half the problem, to be honest.
Yeah.
Are they all, like, over 60 or something? No offence.
I think they're too busy worrying about the bad parts of youth now.
Yeah, but they do have a rough job. They do
forget what it's like.
So do the youth. Pretty rough job being young.
Yes.
So, what do you guys think they're trying to change by raising the age? The drinking culture or how we're drinking?
I'd say, as Tapiha said, it's probably because New Zealand's got such a reputation for binge drinking. They're probably trying to combat that, so we haven't got a reputation for it.
Yeah. And do you think that raising the age is going to help it?
Not exactly.
No.
Why not?
Well,
You go.
well, yeah. Well, I mean, like, 18-year-olds and up they know they can respect it and they can also have fun. Like, it's like they're giving you the drink, but you're not allowed to have fun with it. You just like to just drink it. Like, you are allowed to have fun with it. Just, you know, there's boundaries to know and all that. Mm-hmm. Like, don't throw a bottle at a building and smash it. That's just over the top. Like, just having fun with your mates. Good old times, I guess. Yeah. Good new times, I guess.
Yeah, I can kind of see why they're doing it and what they're thinking. But just to be frank, it's not going to change anything. You know, I mean, like, it's just who we are. I mean, like, maybe if you don't agree with it or not, like, we still, I don't know. And I think, Oh,
well, and even if they do raise it to 20. I'm sure all the 18-year-olds or 19-year-olds who have been banned and they finally get to 20, it's still just going to happen anyway.
Yeah. Do you think that we can do anything else to stop problems like binge drinking and our reputation other than changing the age?
Guess we could just only lead the way, I guess. Like,
raise awareness.
Cheesy, but yeah.
It's not what
I
we're
think.
drinking, it's how we're drinking.
I think what you just said kind of puts it down. Like, what it is, it's like, yes, I can't wait till I'm 18, you know, I can have some drink. And so when it's like a big thing you kind of work towards, you know, and so if they raise it to 20, it's just going to be like, yes, I can't wait till I'm 20, you know, I can go to the clubs, I can get, and it's still going to be the same effect. It's just going to be people who are 2 years older, which, I mean, it doesn't really change anything. So I think, it's definitely the attitude that needs to change, not the actual laws around it, which, I mean, an attitude is kind of hard to change, especially when it's been
and I
past few
suppose
generations.
They are trying to change the attitude with the don't bring your mates to the party, you know?
I love that.
Sam.
Is it like the man troll one? I've seen the new one. It's so stupid. It's like Cupid man troll.
But I guess it's targeting men, which I think are known for being the more violent ones and drinking.
Have you seen a furious woman drunk
No, I haven't.
outlash at you? Honestly,
I haven't.
it's
Depends on the
scary.
person though, eh? Like everyone has their
Yeah.
own like drunk personality. Like I know I get really clumsy, like really clumsy. And then but yeah, they are violent drunks.
Yeah.
Yes, that's true.
On both sides.
No, I don't know.
Do you think it's right for it to be changed without our views being considered? Just like in driving.
Pardon?
Do you think it's right for the laws to be changed without our views being taken into consideration?
Well, if we're getting considered as adults, they should actually ask
Yeah.
us as well. Like,
I suppose if they're not going to change the voting age to 20, then they should still
Yeah.
consider you, like, that you have a say in laws that they're going to, like, put into our country.
It's a good point actually when you think about it. Like if they do change it, it'll be like when you're 18, it's like, yes, I can vote and I can say what I want, but I don't have a say in this part, you know, if they're going to go and change it. Like, yeah, it's just like, if they're going to move it to 20, it will make sense to move everything up to 20 because it's just it kind of comes with being an adult and making those adult decisions.
yeah.
And so it's, yeah.
Do you think it undermines us as youth?
Not really. No,
I think
yes.
I think that our opinions still need to be appreciated, but I think they're trying to do it for the good of our country. But
They mean good. They mean good, but
yeah,
Well,
it's just
they
I
try
think-
and mean good.
I think there's a balance between what they're trying to do here. Yeah.
I think they're just going the wrong way about it, to be honest. Like, I honestly don't think it's going to change anything, and so I think they need to find a different approach, yeah.
So, do you think there's anything we can do about these laws or just accept them?
Well, if it changes, we can't really do anything about it, can we?
Do you
We
think
can protest, but I
Yeah,
don't think that'll...
protest.
is there any way that we can have our say in Parliament? Do you guys know? They
You can, but I'm not sure.
I
how.
know you can, I know you can actually write in, and then they, like, select so many letters to be read out or something, and you can get invited to be there, but to be
They do,
honest, I don't know
yeah.
if that works. I just know that they do have that kind of in place.
And I'm sure they'll accept you. I mean, if you go through the effort through like making a log as a letter and sending it into them, and it's just like, and so I guess they have to.
Yeah.
That's fine.
sort of pointless, eh?
Yeah.
So thanks everyone, those are some pretty valid points. After the break we'll be bringing the discussion of recently illegal substance Kronic and hearing from not only our panellists about the issue. Stay tuned on Word of the Street.